So let's start off 2021 right. Okay, we gonna get to the cause, we gonna get to the bottom line of what is going on this year. Okay, so turn this off. Good morning. So where to start? Yesterday I was able to speak to a doctor regarding, of course, my body odor issue. So I had used this doctor in the past, like a few months ago. She helped me out with some issues that was going on, and when she was helping me, I realized, like, oh my gosh, she's like pretty compassionate. She seems like she cares. So yesterday I decided to speak with her about the issue, and I was telling her all the symptoms I've been having. And lately I've noticed I had a white coating on my tongue, and I'm like, since I did test negative for TMAU, I figured, well, maybe it is a candida overgrowth that I have going on in my gut. So basically I want to get tested for candida. So I asked her, is it okay if I can get blood work done to see if I have an overgrowth of candida. So she was asking me what was my symptoms, and I was telling her all of that. So she was like, okay, so let's put in, work order for you to get blood work done. They're going to test my blood for the antibodies that are detected when you have a candida overgrowth. And then also, girl, I didn't even ask for this, but she threw in a stool sample as well. So I was like, yes. So she's going to test my stool to see if there's parasites in it, and I forgot what else she said. Hold on, I'm getting some Starbucks this morning, so let me pull over and read off all the tests that I'm getting done today. So in the stool sample, they're going to test for H. pylori. I took a test for that. It was a breath test, and it came back regular, but a stool sample, like a stool test, is more thorough. So in the stool test, they're going to test for H. pylori. And then, I don't know how to read this, but it says H. pylori. They're going to check for E. coli, Celtics disease, and IBS. They're just going to test everything out to make sure it's not anything else, and if it is candida or whatever. I guess I'll come back and talk to you guys after I get the results of everything. So I'll see y'all in like a week. Okay, so it's been, as you can see, over 2 months, because this stuff been taking way too long, longer than it needs to be. So test results, she put in a whole bunch of tests that I didn't ask for. I just mainly wanted to get tested for candida, and I got that test done, got the results back. So quick recap. So throughout this whole journey, I've been trying to figure out what is the cause of, the body odor situation that's going on. And if you guys don't know, I did test for TMAU. A lot of people ask about this down in the comments, but I did test for TMAU back in like 2016, and I tested negative for it. You guys also been asking me what doctor gave me that test. An endocrinologist gave me that test, but it's a urine sample, so it doesn't matter what doctor gives you the test. They're just going to send you to the lab to give a sample and send it off. So I tested for TMAU back in 2016, tested negative for it. So that's what made me think I have a candida issue. As you guys know, in my previous videos, I talked about going on a candida cleanse and a candida diet, but I didn't really know if I had candida. I really didn't know you could test for it up until I saw a subscriber of mine had left a comment saying that they had got tested for candida, and it was the cause of their body odor situation, and they've been on medication and dieting, and it had helped them get rid of their odor. So that's what made me decide to get tested. I got the test results back, and I did test positive. I have a high level of candida in my blood. I'm going to insert the results right up in here somewhere. That's where I'm at right now. I've been stuck with trying to get this situated, so I tested positive for it. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting somewhere. So candida is a yeast infection, which is something that a primary care physician can treat because it's a yeast infection. The doctor I was talking to, I had to like persuade her to get me to get tested for it, because they don't like to just give out tests without any reason to. So I had to like lay it on thick for her, but like lay it on thick for her to like give me a test for candida. And I had told her that I noticed I had like a white coating on my tongue, and I think it's thrush, which is a form of candida, which I did, but I never noticed that it could have been thrush. So I had told her about that. She had put in a test for it, and she also had gave me medication for it, which was nystatin. And she referred me, I guess she can't treat it or something, like I don't understand. So she gave me a referral, another referral to a infectious disease specialist. That is where I'm at right now. It's been a month since I got that referral, and that office is just slow. That's where I'm at right now. I am waiting to speak to the specialist to see what's going on. I'm hoping this is the cause, because I don't have a TMAU, so I just don't know where to go after this. If this isn't the cause, what do I do next? So yeah, it would make some kind of sense, because a lot of people on YouTube, you guys know, did the oregano tea, and they said the oregano tea helped them. People drank kombucha, and kombucha helped them, and also kefir. And those things, those elements that are in those three things are antimicrobials and antibiotics and antifungals that help treat thrush, or candida infection. So maybe that was the cause for them, or I don't know. So I'm just hoping I get somewhere with this, because I'm tired. I want to upload this video, but I'm just gonna wait till I see the specialist, so I can just close this video out properly. Who knows how long that will be. Okay, y'all, so today is Friday, August 6th. I don't remember the last time I came on here and gave y'all an update, but it was a whole lot of back and forth between my GI specialist and my infectious disease specialist person. So it was a lot of back and forth. They didn't know who was supposed to do what, so it was no point in coming back on here giving y'all an update. But now today is the day that I am going to get I don't know if I told y'all, but I am going to get a colonoscopy and an endoscopy done today. I'm actually on my way home from work, so I can go get ready. I'm about to go get that done. They're gonna put, you know, a camera down my throat, take a look around at the top portion of my intestines, and then the colonoscopy, of course, is going up the other end. And I think they're supposed to be taking a biopsy as well to see if the candida infection is in my gut. I told the infectious disease specialist that I do have an infection, but he doesn't know if the infection is current or previous, because if you've previously had an infection, it will still show up as a high count. So that's what the biopsy is for, just to see if it's current. I will come back to you guys probably tomorrow, because I'm gonna be put to sleep, and I'm scared. Okay, so I need to hurry up and close out this video, but basically I got my test results back, and everything is normal. I don't have a candida infection in my gut. So now I'm back at square one. So I guess now that they're going to send the results over to my infectious disease specialist to let him know that everything came back normal. So now I'm going to discuss with him, you know, it is positive for excess candida. So is it a current infection or past infection? I don't know. So now I guess I'm just going to talk with him and see what he says. But I'm about to close out this video because this video is 9 months in the making. It's been 9 months since I started this video. So I'm going to close it out and upload it to you guys. It seemed like basically it was all for nothing because nothing came of anything, but you know, it's something. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.